What is up, my trippy hippies? What is up? It is Tammy coming to you live from my office at the house, and this chaos. It is utter chaos, and that's okay, right? Because out of chaos, we talk about this a lot. Out of chaos, there is usually a wiping clean of the slate, and the ability. I got the whole box of goodies over here. The ability to all the new things to rebirth and to come forward. I've been getting that a lot lately, right? It's time to rebirth and come forward. So do me a couple of favors. I am so unprepared for tonight, y'all. I am so unprepared. But you know what? It happens. Say hello. Tell us where you're watching from. What's up, Heather? Hello, Grateful Fred from Burkeville, Virginia. What's going on? Make sure that you're giving StreamYard permission to see your name. I'm live in a couple of places. Now, one of the things that I forgot to do today, which I'm going to do as soon as I get on here, off of here, is number one, I'm going to make sure, hello, hello, hello. Make sure you give permission to StreamYard for me to see your name. But hello, Han, back to you. We're live in a couple of places. Number one, we are live in the Hometown Hippie business page. If you are following my business, Hometown Hippie, we are live there. We are live over on YouTube. So if you're not already following me on YouTube, please go over there and do so. You're going to miss a lot of great content if you don't, because that channel is going to get very robust coming up here very soon. So make sure that you are over on that YouTube channel, like, share, subscribe, whatever it may be. I don't know. There's our Patreon. I don't know how to do any of that stuff, but we're going to figure it out. It's Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate you so much. And then we are live, of course, as always, in our private Grateful Fed community page, which is our private VIP. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hey, 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 yo. Hi, Selena. Hello, Mr. Burns. Hello, Facebook user with the three little hellos. Y'all do me a favor and do all the things below. So tell me where you're watching from tonight. Give me a hashtag Grateful Fed in the comments. And then I want you to do me a favor. Tag someone below who needs to be here. Because I feel like most of the time when I'm very unprepared, when things turn out to be like exactly like they're supposed to be. Oh, look at this, Sarah Watts. I can see you. I see you, girl. So as I said, yay, awesome. That is awesome. Hi, Davey. Welcome. Hello, Linda Martin. Come on over and see us. So we are, we just experienced this. I was off on a tangent. Let me get myself centered. Okay. So, like I was saying, there's a post that I normally do on Wednesdays that is called the Welcome Wednesday post. The Welcome Wednesday. Hey, Roger, I see that you showed up with your pink mohawks. We love them. Y'all, Roger posted on the three things that you like, the Tell Me Tuesday. And this is why I do this, because I love to get to know interesting things about y'all. And I want y'all to do me a favor. I want y'all to send him some thumbs up, some hearts, all the things. Because every month he dyes his hair a different color to support a cause. And his hair is dyed hot pink right now to support breast cancer awareness. So I think that's really cool. And I love to find out these interesting little facts about people in the community, because it does make us a closer and tighter knit family. So Roger, welcome to the family. We're glad that you're here, and we want to say that we support you. What we do every month with the Grateful Fed is we talk about the power of one, and we have a Power of One fund. And the Power of One fund goes into charitable causes that the Grateful Fed supports, to be able to do some giving campaigns. Right now, the Grateful Fed Fund is going to support the building of the Grateful Fed Clubhouse, and we've talked about that. But we're going to be doing some giant things over the holidays, and we hope that all of you will find ways to become your own hometown hippie and find ways to get involved for charitable causes and things that you support, because it's really, that's what it takes, right? It takes a village. We believe in the power of one. It's not about one person going out and changing the entire world, but it was about each of us coming together and being able to know that if we go out each day and try to make the world better for one other person, then we grow our numbers by double every day. And speaking of growing our numbers and the welcome post, Y'all, we did it. We got to the 1,000 members on my birthday last week. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's what some of tonight is. I want to say thank you, and I want to let the new members know that I really do appreciate your support for my business. And we are going to be, we try everything, we say this, right? We try everything for 1 quarter. We try everything for 3 months. We change things around. We give things a little shake up because we want to make sure that people are keep us staying on their toes. So this quarter in October, we have rolled out a new program. It is called the Brand Ambassador Program. We want to continue to grow our garden, and by doing that, we're going to ask that you go out and people that ask to be a part of the Brand Ambassador Program are people who are steady clients who are already really posting and loving our products, people who I recognize as contributors to the group, who are a part of our fold, who have really come in and been like, active members in our family. So if you're interested in becoming a brand ambassador, then we're asking you to step on into the Facebook group, continue to post about how much you love the Hometown Hippie products, keep inviting your friends, and before you know it, you'll get your very own coupon code, and then you can share that with new people because you go out and you exemplify the power of one every day. The Brand Ambassador Program is about growing our garden by each of you going out and sharing your message. And that's what I said, like there's always a message in your mess. And being able to go out and share your message with the world about how cannabis and Hometown Hippie elevated edibles has contributed to your health, to your wellness, to your, even if it just gives you a good laugh every now and again, right? If you enjoy our products in any shape, fashion, or form, that is what the Brand Ambassador Program is about. Couple of rules with Brand Ambassador Program. Number one, it is not about posting coupon codes here in the groups. If you're on the Brand Ambassador group, make sure that you are only sharing that individually with people. I would not blast it out. It is for your contacts. It's a way for us to track the people who are part of your raised bed, right? Like you're your own little raised bed now, and let's give you credit for your little garden that you're growing and how you can help us to grow the family. So we have some people doing that. That's going to be awesome. I'm really excited for that. And I want to say thank you to, I will want to say thank you to everybody who's number one, who has joined us. Number two, everybody who's shared the group, everybody who's been going out and exemplifying the power of one. So in this little box, I do have some things tonight that we're going to put on a little like, got to claim it in the comments sale, right? You got to claim it in the comments sale. And we're going to talk about some things. I have some limited things, right? And so we're going to claim it in the comment sale, and we're going to see how many we have left, or it's going to be kind of like fast fingers, right? So the quicker you get to it, the quicker it is. And we're going to, if you're shipping it, we can ship it, but it's going to be a $10 flat fee for shipping. That's what we charge for shipping, just so you know. That'll be added. This is like no tax. What I say it is what it is, plus your shipping. Or it can ship free if you have an order you want to place for a regular priced items. You can place a regular priced items, on the website. And then you could also always, add the shipping will be free because you're already paying for shipping on the site. I also want to reach out to my brand ambassadors while I'm live and let you know. I also need to give you all your coupon code for like your discount because that'll be your all the time discount for brand ambassadors. Do not share that. I can see who uses that code. So that code will always work for my brand ambassadors to have a discount. But I really do trust and believe they would never give someone their code to order and then, they wouldn't do that. They would not do that, right? Because that's why they're brand ambassadors, because they are in my circle of trust. In my circle of trust. So, big announcements, big things happening, big things popping, right? But I want to know, it is What's Up Wednesday. I have been talking a whole lot. I need a moment to catch my breath, right? So tell me in the comments right now, right? Tell me in the comments right now, what's up with you? Tell me one thing that's going on with you today, and let's send some love to each other because, again, we are a family. It's not just about me being a talking head. It's also about how we can support one another as a community. And if you're brand new here, we have grown by a whole leaps and bounds since last week. This might be your first time showing up or being around for a What's Up Wednesday. So each Wednesday we go live and we just talk about what's up. It's announcements. It's usually weekend sales and contests. It is discounts sometimes. It is just fun information. Sometimes it's what's going on just in the grand scheme of the world. But it is an opportunity. We play games, we give stuff away for free. We do that. Purging my front porch of unneeded things. I love that. Sarah says, woohoo, payday's tomorrow. Somebody else says, new job, new beginnings, free from a toxic job finally. Whoop, whoop. Can I guess who this is? Because, it says Facebook user to me. I am going to guess that this is Lisa Phillips. Maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking Lisa Phillips. Been a great day. I love that. Purging my front porch. Payday's tomorrow. Ooh, Sarah says driving to Bedford for work today and tomorrow. Is that a good thing? Is that something that's fun? Those are the things that are up, right? What else is up, y'all? Tell me something else that is up. I'll tell you what's up in our world. So today we were able to get the walls primed and painted. Jessica Smith. Oh, I know Lisa just changed jobs, and I thought maybe it was her. So let me give y'all, I got some pictures here. So today, this is the picture of the inside of the kitchen. It looks very clean and bright and new and all the things. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it is, look at my stories if you have not already seen that, okay? But we have got the walls that have the new drywall, all painted and primed, thanks to Sheila and Brittany, and I did some too. I have to always get a little swipe at the brush in. They did the whole first round of the walls, and then Sheila stayed and hung out, and we did that together. And then tonight, Red came in, and he painted the entire floor just gorgeously. And the same time it took us to get that little nook done. So that is what's up at the shop. Tomorrow, now, my dumbass, let's just be honest, my dumbass messed up the delivery schedule, and the equipment that I have coming from Lowe's will not be here until Wednesday of next week. But the building material they were able to pull, and they have it at the store. We're going to go pick that up tomorrow. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. And then we're going to be able to, by the end of the weekend, have our hail red. Yes, he did it. It looks so good. He said tomorrow evening he's going to do a second coat. That's why there's going to be a little painting at the shop too tomorrow. So I got some things for people to do. But we're going to get this place ready to go. Tomorrow, the trim crew is coming because, y'all, they have been phenomenal. Like, they came in and started helping our farmers trim. But they have helped me with cleaning and painting and moving and boxing and cooking and you name it. These ladies and gentlemen, one gentleman, right? They have come in and just really knocked my socks off. And they have, it's been, I don't know how to say thank you enough for all of the help because I couldn't do it by myself. I would do it by myself, but damn, I would be like beat up afterwards, right? But we are knocking it out, and tomorrow we're gonna get the bathroom cleaned and walls washed and all primed and all prepped and ready to get that painted and cleaned up and ready for like done. And that will be done. That's like a whole thing that can just be done, and that's what I want to have something that's just done. And then I'm going to get all the walls washed in the places we're not going to we don't have to paint everywhere. We do need to wash some walls. And so we're going to get some walls washed, some baseboard washed. I'm a big grateful Fed. Thank you to all of them. I'm with you in spirit. I know, and I can't wait for you to get here. And I have another big announcement to make. So who here is, give me a hashtag MML if you're from My Mystical Life. If you know who Sam and Lisa are, drop me an MML in the comments. And somebody tag them. Because as y'all know, if you're ready to brand new here, so you're like, what are you talking about? So we are in the process of converting a prior hair salon into a cultivation and wellness apothecary. The Grateful Fed family's headquarters, like our private clubhouse. And it's going to be a commissary kitchen and like our internet kitchen and where we're going to do all of our fun things from that supports the Hometown Hippie Elevated Edibles and the Grateful Fed Catering Company. And we're going to have all the things you'll need in the store to grow your own medicine. We're going to teach you how. I say, even if you want me to still make all your medicine for you, the thing is that you need to know how in case you can't get to me. So it's always a great backup to have, right? So we want to give you all the tools you need to help yourself be whole. And that's going to include your lights, your tents, your soils, your nutrients, all the things to harvest and cultivate, all the things to make big, strong bugs. You'll have drometers, your pH balancers. We'll have the testing supplies to know how much medicine is in your medicine, to know all the CBD in, the THC. You'll have all of the molecular compound breakdown, your percentages. We'll be able to test that for you. We're also going to be able to help you grow both emotionally, physically, and all the things, because we're also going to have a wellness apothecary, which is going to have your crystals, your Reiki infused jewelry, your salves, your balms, your smudge, your essential oil blends, your fresh dried herbs, your live herbs, your anything you can think of that you would need for your spiritual wellness, your emotional wellness, and your cannabis needs, right? Everything you would need. And then we're also going to have our kitchen there. And so um, this journey has been anything but linear, right? It has been backwards, forwards, up and down, side to side, and it has really been teaching me what's important, right? And what's important is that I don't lose sight of why I'm doing this, which is I'm doing this for our community. I'm building a headquarters and a place for our community to have all of the tools that they need, and that we're going to source them from the people that we trust within our community. Because it's also going to be what I'm calling an incubator, a business incubator. So if you are a ganjapreneur, if you're a small business entrepreneur, this wellness center is also going to be a place for a meeting of the mind and a way to help you boost your creative spirit and to go out and find your soul's purpose. And if I can help you do that in any way, then we're going to help you do that, right? And that's what this is about. It's about, I believe in the power of one. And God and Source or whatever said to me, it's your job to plant the seeds, right? To go plant the seeds. And then you have to relinquish control. And the way that you water and you sunshine and fertilize the seeds is by living your life in the light and living your life by example with integrity and being authentic. And that's what I am trying to do, and showing you that it doesn't matter how old you are or how broke you are, because y'all don't even know the story you're going to hear over the next couple of years about this journey. It doesn't matter how little, how much, how whatever. What matters is that if you are willing to, what is it that we talk about, right? If you have the will to win, and that's what we're going to have that kind of, incubator, right? If you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, work days and night for it, give up your time, your peace, your sleep for it, if only desire of it makes you quite mad enough never to tire of it, makes you hold all other things tawdry and cheap for it, if life seems all empty and useless without it, and all that you scheme and you dream is about it, if gladly you sweat for it, fret for it, plan for it, lose all your terror of doubt or man for it, if you will simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope, and confidence, and stern pertinacity. If neither cold poverty, famished and gaunt, nor sickness nor pain of body or brain can turn you away from that thing that you want. If dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, I promise you, you will get it. And damn, right? I want it bad enough. I have the will to win, and I want to show each and every single one of you that you have everything right at your fingertips to also have the will to win. And if you keep coming up against obstacles, then maybe the thing that you think is what you want is not your soul's purpose. Because if all of these things that I just said do not impassion you and empower you and embolden you for something, if something did not come to mind when I read that poem, then I'm going to encourage you to get into your journal. That's what's up, right? Get into your journal and start to really think about what that thing is. Some of us already have that thing, the will to win. It might be that all those things, if you want it bad enough to go out and fight for it, right? To work day and night for it, maybe you have it. Maybe you did that already, right? Maybe we're down, we're all in different places in our journey. We're all in different places in your journey. But if you were at that back beginning stage, like back before the starting line, like you're still standing there at the blocks and you're waiting for that gun to shoot because you're like, I don't know what to do, don't know what to do. You're just standing there, you're not doing anything, right? I want you to get into your journal. I want you to think, what is that thing that you will do all of these things for? Do you have something? We don't all have to have that. Some of us do all of that just to have some inner peace. And I'm going to tell you what, until I found inner peace with myself, hello, I'm not sure who this is. Hello. I've got a big announcement. I just got sidetracked. You know how things go in here. It's how I talk around the corner to get back to the avenue, then to go around the block to get back to the place I was going to. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we're gonna provide an opportunity for anybody who has the will to win. I'm willing to help you. It's called energy exchange, right? And those are the things that are important. The reason why I'm doing this, right? It's because I want to have a space to be able to educate and to empower and to be. My name is here. Is my name here today? Womp womp womp. It is not. That's okay. That's okay. It happens. We got lots of Facebook users, right? Hello. We're not. That would be a negatory, Griswold. And you know, it's also a space for those of you who are maybe in a different place in your journey just to go sit. Okay? There's going to be a sacred space for anyone in this community to go and find a place to journal. Or when you maybe don't feel like you're inside your own skin, to come ground yourself. There's always going to be community there. It's always going to be a safe space. I mean, all we can offer is a place to sit and to collect your thoughts, to take some deep breaths, and to become one with yourself. But that's what this is about. It is about providing and being an advocate for our community, because cannabis is a mind, body, and soul connecting plant. And when I realized that there was a connection between using your mind to heal your body and the endocannabinoid system, I feel like controls that system, controls that ability. And the cannabis plant is a way to activate that system in a way that opens your mind to help you heal your body. And that is what we're here to do. And the energy that people are pouring into our location for this specific reason. If some of you, the one thing y'all may know, may not know, Heather Johns and I have never met face to face. And she honestly is one of my very best friends in the world. I love her like she is my sister. I have never been in not ever breathed the same air as her. But I get to do that in less than 2 weeks. And I am like a kid meeting like Santa Claus. It's ridiculous how excited I am. And so I have a big announcement to make, but I don't know if I'm going to make it yet. I got to cover I am going to make one of them here. So today I had a healing session. And Heather Johns is coming here. I'm so excited about that. And she and I are going to meet because I'm doing my first ever women's empowerment retreat the last week of this month. So before I unleash these deals that are coming out on your favorites, okay? Before I unleash these deals, I'm a big teaser, okay? And I'm teasing y'all to death. It's no fun without foreplay. So she's going to come back here, but Carly's going to be here. And we are going to do a crystal grid. She's going to bury crystal grid. We're going to bless the building. So I'm super excited for that. I had a healing session today. We talked about that. But after my healing session, which we reactivated my emotional body, right? Who is this? Because you can meet us. I know they put it out already. Do you know already? They already put it out so I can tell people? Okay. So Heather Johns is coming in November after retreat back here to visit me. Hey Jen, we want to see you too, girlfriend. We're going to get you down here. We're doing our first retreat, And so I got something to tell you about that, but I'm going to tell you the next thing. So with the apothecary, Carly, who is my healing guru, she's going to be stocking a lot of her items, her Reiki infused items, into the apothecary, essential oil blends, salves, candles, Reiki infused candles, intentionality things, a lot of amazing things. So that's so exciting. That's from California. We have someone coming, flying in from California before we open to Barry Crystal Road, and we're going to have product here from California. And then Heather Johns is coming down, and she's got some special pieces she's bringing to fill our space up to our guru room, our woo woo room, right? And then the week after that, Lisa and Sam are coming all the way. They're driving from Ohio as well to come spend the weekend with us, and they're going to help me set up all. They're bringing a whole bunch of stuff to put into the store. So we're going to have My Mystical Life crystals and a bunch of other products. I'm going to ask them for some tarot, and maybe they're bringing some crystal bowls. So all of that energy that's coming to us, and Heather says she's going to make some Mandela rocks, and Jennifer Kay is going to be making us some jewelry, and I think Jennifer's out in. Jennifer, are you in Nebraska? Where, Jennifer? I just blinked. Jennifer, are you in Nebraska? Are you? Where are you? I know you're somewhere far away. We're having all of these pieces and parts to come and to our community. North Dakota, yeah, North Dakota. I'm like, we got California, North Dakota, we've got North Dakota. Um, we have all of this amazing energy, and here's the thing, right? It doesn't matter where you are. The people who are your soul family find you, and all we're doing is providing a home base. So if anybody that needs to like find us, we have all of the things that you need. And when I grow the garden from the home base, they're going to also, the people that are coming through our community can find Jennifer with her beautiful Reiki. She has my pendulums, my bracelets. I love her things. She does amazing readings. She sent me one the other day. I was like, damn, I'm like, you nailed it, right? It's amazing. Then Lisa and Sam with all the things in the shop, I know that their crystals are true and correct. I don't ever have to worry about them because I trust them. And here's the thing, I know cannabis edibles. I understand energy and, silliness and being tamed. I can only be me, right? But I know that my community needs all of these resources. So the only thing that I'm really trying to do, it's like I want a house with a crowded table, right? My song, and Carly did this to me today because she reactivated my emotional body, which I had turned off purposely to get through all this without having to cry. And the energy is going to be phenomenal. It's going to glow. It's going to like whoop 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 whoop. It's gonna pulsate. I can feel it already. I feel so safe in that space. I feel so comfortable in that space. We are home in that space, and I cannot wait to finally start putting our touches on it. And the more that we take out the other energy and we put our energy, everybody is bringing to the table the power of one. I know my part. Sam and Lisa know their part. Jennifer knows her part. Carly knows her part. Heather knows her part. Red knows his part. Everybody knows their part that they're contributing to the store. The entire trim crew, the Selena and Hank and Mel and Brittany and Sheila and Elizabeth and Ashley and all the people who have come and been a part of everything. Sarah's been in that space. And it's just going to be it's going to be exactly as it's supposed to be. And all of the things are unfolding exactly as they should. So my one big announcement was that Lisa and Sam are also going to be in town. So those of you that are local and MML and all the things, I've introduced you there, you'll get to meet Lisa and Sam in person as well. I can't wait to take them out to dinner because I know that they love, like I love to feed them. Like I'm going to take them to the restaurant that is in the restaurant that was ours. So the restaurant that was ours, I am going to take them to that restaurant for like a breakfast because I want them to be in that space. And I'm going to see if anybody else can meet at Merck's for breakfast one day. We'll meet up there at Merck's for breakfast. And then I'm going to make Sam his Sam sandwich. And I'm going to surprise him with some of those to take home because that's just, they're driving from Ohio to help fill my store up. They are pouring into me. Y'all, When I tell you that my cup runneth over, it runneth over. So, and I'm reminded, I'm like, this is our spot. I mean, even though I'm, responsible for it, it's a place where everyone can come, and it's a community space. So I encourage people to come and chip in and help and put their, it means something to say, I've painted that wall. Like, I felt so good today walking away, knowing that red painted before, but I put a coat of paint on that little cubby and I said, bless that little space. And I said, thank you for providing us area for my ingredients to stay safe and blessed and housed. And this is a blessing. And I'm so excited just to have this little space here, right? And I'm so excited to share with each and every one of y'all. I just really am. He's like, right till I painted that little section on it, his OCD was not going to allow me to leave the floor looking like that. He would fix it. That was not the plan. I would have fixed it today, but I appreciate it. I thought she was behind me. I was not moving my chair for that reason. And I had been so uncomfortable. I thought the dog was like late. I was like, if this bitch, I can't even tell her to move. So I'm like, all right. So that was that. But I don't want to tease y'all anymore because it's been 30 minutes and I told y'all I'm trying to be brief, be light, and be gone. And my Halloween costume tonight is Kylie. Hey, babe, would you bring me that thing you said you were going to bring me? I also need a bowl pack. So, here is a box of really fun stuff. So we have a couple of things tonight that are going to be on a little bit of a sale. And here's the reason why. Number one, no, going to keep you. Here's the thing. I don't want to move it. I don't want to have to keep moving stuff around. And I want to say thank you for getting us to 1,000. And I want to go ahead and move a little bit of this inventory because these items are best when they're fresh, and they're pretty fresh. And you can still get them, they're delicious and they're good. And either I'm going to open them and eat them soon, or I'm going to put them in your hands for a really good price tonight, right? So we have got 1, 2. This is the first item. We have 1. I'll tell you what we have of these. We have 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2, 7. So I have 11 of one, I have 3 of one, and I have 1 of one. So 1 of one. Okay. We're doing a couple of different things. First of all, carrot cakes. We have 6 of those. Carrot cakes. Chris Smith, Tammy said something earlier. I think you should have here. When this is done, go back. Yes, definitely go back and listen to the replay. So we have 6 carrot cakes that I would like to go ahead and get out the door. And I know y'all love carrot cakes, but I am downsizing the menu a little bit. And carrot cakes are going to go away for a little while. This is going to be a last chance on carrot cakes. And carrot cakes tonight are going to be 50% off. I have 6 of those. So carrot cakes at 50% off. There are 6 of those. So you can claim those in the comments. And you can claim those now. So that's going to be, instead of $20, you're going to get a carrot cake for 10. They are 300 milligrams when I did that math on those. They are nuts and pineapple and coconut and carrot. And if you have a carrot cake, tell them in the comments. But I should have got something to write with. What was I thinking? Yes, Heather John wants 2 carrot cakes. Okay. Heather John, 2 carrot cakes. Sarah, 2. Okay, how about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all of the carrot cakes. They're done. Billy Ann, unfortunately, no, ma'am. This is going to be cash and carry. Let's see here. So Heather got, I'm out of them as well. So Heather got the first, I got to count the first 6. So give me a second. Heather got 2. That was the first one I got. Heather times 2. Sarah got 2. I need to know who that is. That's 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Roger, I can do 1 for you instead of the 2. They're a nice size and they can be split. Roger times one, and then that person before Roger. And that too got the carrot cakes. Those are the carrot cakes. All right. Very nice. All right, Gene, I got you. GK, got you, GK. All right, perfect. That's okay, perfect. So I have carrot cakes are gone, and they are off the menu for a little while. Okay. Um, Not on sale tonight, Billy Ann, but I do have some. Heather got two, Sarah got two, GK got one, Roger got one. That's who I got for those. Carrot cakes are off the menu for a little while. The snickerdoodle pumpkin cookies are gone for a little while. The cheesecake muffins are gone. We have some new things coming, but we're working out some inventory because we've got so much new medicine that we have been making different things for different things. So when I'm telling you, big things are happening, okay? So we're working out some inventory to make room for the new, okay? So that's the first thing. And now I have got three of our bags of Crunchy Munchie, okay? I've got 3 bags of Crunchy Munchie, and these are normally $15. I am doing popcorn bags, Crunchy Munchie bags tonight. 3 of those. And it's like the first 3 to go is gonna get it, okay? Crunchy Munchies. Sarah said 2. You know how many? You don't even know. You haven't got it. Regular price sold. It's not regular price. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny. There's 3 of those. So Sarah gets 2, Heather gets 1, and they're all half price sale as well. So instead of doing a buy one get one, I'm just doing 50% off stuff. So we got the Crunchy Munchie, and then we're taking that off because that's coming back at Christmas. But Sarah got 2, Sarah times 2, and Heather times 1. We got those gone. And then we have 1 bag of white cheddar popcorn. I know it's a surprise. I know you do. We have 1 bag of white cheddar popcorn, also 50% off. 1 bag of the white cheddar popcorn. This stuff is phenomenal, honestly. Like it's 2 servings per bag. Sarah got this one as well. She got the white cheddar. Sarah as well. Okay, now I have 11 of these, and these are going to be 50% off. And that's a deal because I'm literally breaking even because of the cost of ingredients in these. These are a very low dose, and they are perfect for grazing on wherever you want to be. They are dosed with coconut oil, and they are phenomenal. I can't eat popcorn. That's okay. I've got some stuff that you can eat, and I got 11 bags of it, and it's our Hippie Trippy Trail Mix. Our Hippie Trippy Trail Mix, and that is 50% off, and I have 11 of these if you want to read today. So the Hippie Trippy Trail Mix. Hippie Trippy Trail Mix. And I have 50% off, and I have 11 of these. Okay, is this GK? I know that Heather says 2. Is that GK? Times 2. And that person, so unfortunately, one person times 2. That's 4. We have, yep, GK, perfect. Okay. So we have 4 of those gone. Those have got cashews. It's got dates. It's got apricots. It's got M&Ms, raisins, dried cherries, pecans, peanuts, pretzels. So the mango is phenomenal. And I'm not sure who this is. Is this? Tell me who that is. Somebody else wants one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those gone. These are so good. And if we don't sell these, we don't sell them. But I thought they're heavy. I just want to carry them around. So the Hippie Trippy Trail Mix is a nut blend. It is a great grazing snack. Keep your ears off your shoulders. And we have, like I said, we have a few of those left. So we'll leave those on sale until they're gone tonight. See what they do tomorrow. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 bags of Trippy Trail Mix left. Okay. So everything else is plain tonight. That's what we have a little bit of a sale tonight. Those are the inventory we're going to do. So all of that is plain. I can either you can pick it up You could put it through next order. I know Heather's got a ton of prizes we got to send to her anyhow. So we will get you an order together, Heather, and get you all sent out. Um, it's What's Up Wednesday. What's up tonight is that I appreciate y'all more than you know. I love the shit out of y'all. Y'all made room tonight. Y'all made us some room. Y'all made us some room. We have got all that pumpkin stuff's gone. All of that stuff's coming off the menu tonight. It's all getting hidden right now. The menu you're going to see kind of dwindling down a little bit because we are rolling into holiday season. That's okay, Billy Ann. It's always Eastern time with me, and I should list that, and I apologize. I'll make sure I do that next time. So if you are late getting here, I think I got to do this part about town. That's funny. That's awesome. Good job. We have a little bit of a flash sale on some items we're taking off the menu. We're dwindling down the menu a little bit because we have got some new and amazing projects and products that are going to hit the shelves. I like to keep you on your toes, and we have got some giant things happening for the holidays where I'm going to be making, there's going to be a lot of pies, some new things like ham pies and some pies and some healthier options and making room for the holidays because we're going to have, you should see the stuff I've got. I mean, how about a dissolving spoon? Is that magical enough for you? That's all I'm going to say. A set of just it melts into your coffee. It just becomes part of the coffee. You just, it saves the environment. No more washing a spoon. I got some really cool stuff. And some of this I'm really playing close to the chest because y'all, like cocoa ball. I mean, y'all don't know. Y'all don't even know. I've really, I've really been manifesting the holidays. So I'm gonna have an opportunity. I have a gift for every person on your list who is a cannabis user or a CBD user because I'm gonna have a full range or grower, yeah. But we're gonna have a full range of CBD products for the holidays as well. So grandmas and grandpas and everybody else will be straight and good to go. So you'll have something for everybody on your list if you'd like to shop with Hotel Hippie. And don't forget, we're going to be incorporating all of our friends in these boxes to help support the entire community. So, yay for the growers! Yes, yay for the growers! Exactly. Yeah, yeah, like a little like stash box every month. Like you get a little stash box. You can buy your stash box. Your subscription may be different than Munchie of the Month because all the things changing. Um, Thank you to Heather, Sarah, GK, Roger for supporting us tonight with your little quick finger sales. We appreciate that so much. I will be getting your prices together and give me till tomorrow around lunchtime, if y'all don't mind. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone, and I am outside of mine. But you know what? With everybody's support, I am leaning into like it's all going to be okay. I will tell you if you are attending the retreat, and if you're not, it's a little news. I forgot to tell y'all this earlier. I got kind of sidetracked, but Carly has her and I talked today, and as a lot of you know, Robin Webb, who is a very dear friend of mine, um, is hey Kim, we've got a couple of things left on. We got a couple of bags of something left on sale, and I know you like a good deal. So we have this is our trail mix is all we have left on sale. Everything else is swiped up that we put on sale. But the trail mix is on sale tonight for half price. So it's a great deal for that. We've got 8 bags left. We just 4 of them got out the door. But that trail mix is chef's kiss. So with our retreat, you can claim it, just say sold how many you want. I'll put them aside for if you want them. But with the holidays coming up, we have got so much fun stuff coming out to y'all. We're having a 12 Days of Christmas Advent calendar. We're doing stoner stockings again this year. We've got some fun, like you want to, okay, not a problem. Kim times 2. We'll work on all the other things, shipping and stuff later. Just give me till lunchtime tomorrow to get that worked out. It's hectic right now. Um, but Robin Webb, who's a dear friend of mine, was signed up. We've been collaborating all year long with Robin. She was the perfect energy to come in and to be our yoga instructor, to make sure we had movement with our body through our meditation and our yogas, and all. We're moving our bodies. And yoga is important to stretch. And Robin's phenomenal. And I know that we're going to be retreating with her one day. She has a place in Solstice, it's called Solstice Punta Gorda in Florida. And if you know anything about Punta Gorda, you've heard that word because they got slammed by Hurricane Ian, and she is digging out her beautiful resort that was set to open the weekend it hit. It was just ready for all the things, and now it's like starting back over for her. And even though, like everybody says, they could have had it, whatever, like she was talking about today, it's still awful and terrible, and she's not going to be able to come and spend a week in a retreat and do yoga with that going on. She's just not able to commit to that now. And we completely understand that because life happens. So we have been trying to refill that position with a yoga instructor who would be willing to change energy of the rest of the retreat as a gift for assisting with those couple of times doing some yoga. And we have had to go to plan B and plan C. And I have been experimenting with a morning body movement meditation and energy affirmation. Now, I am developing it for our retreats and for our center. It is called, it's my own little thing. It's called Wake and Bake and Shake. And it is basically, I get up in the morning and I kind of try to go outside and get some fresh. I love this time of year when it's almost too cold to be outside in the mornings. That's my favorite time to be outside. And I go outside, I take some deep breaths, and with my breath, I feel my body move with my breath, right? I take my breath in, lift my head up, down, I go down. Uthebomb.com. And then my shoulders up, my shoulders down. My arms up, my arms down. My head to the side, I stretch out, right? And then I put on some music as I start kind of like, I get back into I do my mindful meditation breath work with that. And then I lean into turning on some music and joyfully moving my body to the rhythm of the music. And then I either like, I use my breath as like an instrument and I find the beat and the rhythm. And then when you combine that with other people, and then I'll do like, I am love, and I am love, I am kind, and I'm like, I am kind. I love myself. I love myself. And I just kind of like do it to the rhythm of the music. I'll change the lyrics to the song if it's got lyrics. And I've really been playing with this. And I get my coffee ready while I'm dancing and start my shower and pull my clothes out. And all the things that are like mundane starting your day tasks turn into something that you look forward to because it's like that little car you like roll back on the rug and it like gets its energy built up. By the time I'm done, I set myself down, I'm ready to go. And if you've been to my house, the days that I continually dance and sing around the houses, those are the days that I was able to have the time to commit to my spiritual practice. I have not been good about setting boundaries, and I've been letting people come to my home earlier than what I really wanted. And that's on me, nobody else. I allowed it, and I was like, yeah, we got things to do. And I was preventing myself from having the time to get myself in the emotional and spiritual state I needed to. So I'm not allowing that anymore. But when we move into the new space, that is going to be part of the whole entire work day, is to come in the morning and to get our energy right before we start doing it, because the new menu after the holidays is it's a whole vibe. Like, you are not going to shop what you want to eat. You're going to shop how you want to feel. And everything's going to be specifically in tune. And I've got all this new medicine and I'm forming this. So for the first quarter, I'm saving all of this special medicine, all these exotic trims. There's going to be a limited edition specifically for this. Sacral, I'm doing an entire chakra menu where you're going to be able to pull to what chakra. It's going to have gastro. It's going to have anxiety. It's going to have stress. It's going to have all the things. And you're going to be able to talk to me and work with me as a client one on one. And I'll be able to create a specific thing for you to eat, whether it be a drink, a tea, a whole meal, whatever it needs. And I'm going to make sure that you are healed through food, through plant medicine. Plant medicine is not just cannabis, it is all of it. And as I'm developing these new modalities, I'm very excited to talk. I talked to Carly today and I was like, I've been playing with this. And I was like, why am I not saying what I want to say? What I wanted to say to her was, everything works out for a reason, because I'm very nervous about standing in my power at this retreat as a light worker through like the classing and the workshopping, because I'm very new and I'm like a neophyte in my journey. But that does not negate that I am on my journey and that my journey has lessons to be taught, and that people will relate to me as well as they will other people, right? And so even though my priority and my main focus at the retreat is to feed everybody, it's not just about feeding you physically, right? I'm there to also be a part of the whole. And today, Carly really encouraged me to step into that. And so I am going to be leading. I'm going to be, this is weird as that, like, I'm going to be leading the Saturday morning exercise portion of the day. And we're going to do it's called Cheslo Rojas, what I'm developing it from, which is an African form of meditation and dance therapy. I've changed it to this wake, bake, and shake because it's not a 420 like retreat. We're not going to call it that. We're going to call it Cheslo Rojas. Exactly. And the thing is that I want to do this and I want to lead these for like people everywhere. And if I'm going to do that, why would I not be comfortable doing it in a place where I'm very sacredly blessed with a bunch of my family there supporting me? I have all these friendly faces there. It's the perfect time for me to try something new. And that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm also going to be leading the Saturday night ceremony, the beach ceremony. Carly's going to lead the first half inside the house. I'm going to lead the second half somewhere else. But I'll tell you what that's about. It's a whole lot of stuff with that. It's a big night. But I'm actually going to be doing like a thing and then feeding everybody, teaching a plant-based class. And so I'm super excited to step in my power. And that's what's up with me tonight, right? The store and the transformation of our workspace is coming out great. We are paring down our menu. Hi, everybody. Yes, I am good. And I just was saying that I was so excited to know that, like, you're giving, a lot of like kudos for like doing his different color hair for every month. That is so in line with our community. We believe it takes a village, and inside the place, I also want to have a community board. So I want to have like young families nights where people can meet up and like say, hey, we have a bunch of kids, you have a bunch of kids, we both have similar interests. Maybe we can be friends and find people who we can hang out with. Maybe we can, somebody says, oh, I have a bunch of teenage girls who love to babysit, and I have a bunch of little kids that do babysitting in the summer. Or, hey, we do summer programs, and we can communicate all those things because it does take a community, it does take a village, and I hope that you will all stay and be a part of ours. Again, thank y'all so much. Really? Isn't that the really? I'm silly with that. As he's talking to his wife. They are. Is that your? Are y'all spouses? I think maybe. Let me check. I don't know. Its last name's the same. It's the same last name as mine though too. So I don't know. I don't know. Shit, I'm not here. So don't forget we have the carrot cakes are all sold out. The crunchy munchies is all sold out. White cheddar popcorn is gone. Okay, yes. And the hippie trippy trail mix we have 2 for. We only have 5 of those left. There's 5 of those left, and they're gone most days. That's fine. So these are all 50% off tonight. So grab these while they're here. I'm going onto the website and removing all those things this evening. We are getting ready for the holidays. We do have a couple more little Halloween surprises, but here's the deal. We are going to be going to retreat for the last weekend of the month. So we're going to be closing down on the 24th. So if you need anything for the end of the month, you need to hit us up and let us know. We will have some staff staying behind, but we are not, if it's not in stock, it won't be able to be had. So make sure that you get your orders in this month as soon as you can. I will be back on the 1st of November or the 31st of October but I am leaving next Tuesday, not the 24th or the 25th or the 26th, sometime around there. And then I'm going to be gone until the 31st for our big first annual retreat. And that's super exciting. So, y'all, that is what is up tonight. 55 minutes. I did pretty good. Anybody have anything you want to ask me? Any questions, any concerns, anything going on? If not, I am going to. I know I owe prizes for shit. I know I owe prizes for so much stuff. And I don't mean like owe you because you already. I'm saying like I still want to draw people prizes. But it's just been crazy, and y'all know I will take care of you. Draw for prizes. Um, we do have our Munchie of the Month box, which is phenomenal. When I tell you, you do not want to miss out on these cookies. You do not want to miss out on these cookies. You still have boo bags available, which you're going to have your cookie, your Reese's peanut butter cup, all the things. Our coloring contest is in full effect. Color your pictures. Look at your pictures in your boxes. Our coloring contest, our pumpkin carving contest. We have lots of stuff going on this month, so make sure you're staying involved. Make sure you're staying tuned in. And don't forget, if you'd like to become a brand ambassador to earn free stuff to get all the time discounts, make sure that you are showing up, you are communicating in the group, you are being an active member, you are a good customer where you are posting your opening of your boxes, letting people know your story, sharing your messages, because that's what brand ambassadors do. They help grow the garden using the power of one. When you start exemplifying the power of one message, we will start sharing you'll get your code out there. I love each and every one of you. I appreciate you. I ate half a peanut about that girl. Yes, going to space. And then Georgetti going to space. I want to say I appreciate y'all so much. I'm going to get off of here. We're probably going to do a little TikTok after dark tonight. Kind of have a wild hair. I want to tell y'all some stories. So if you want to follow me on TikTok, I'll be over there probably about 20 minutes. I got to go change and like wash myself. I got paint and like my fingers where I burn them are starting to go it hurt to touch. I'm gonna put some oil on those and some band-aids. And then we are going to do some fun stuff. So tonight I want to thank you for watching. I want to I want 2 dozen caramels and cookies. So you need to order those on the website, Kim. The peanut butter, the pumpkin doodle cookies are not, they're gone. They're sold out. They are no more. I apologize for that. You can commission an order, but you get to buy the whole batch of them. You can talk about that if you want to. I don't mind doing that for you if you want to do that, but they're off the menu now. Some of those things are very short-lived, and you're going to see that a lot more, y'all. Be aware that going forward, we're going to have some of our staples that are going to stay around forever. But a lot of some of our things that you're going to find are going to be like we used to do. And it's going to be small batches with specific attunements and for specific purposes. And when they're gone, there'll be something new. We'll replace it that'll have a new intentionality because that's how we're doing it. PM with cost per batch. Okay, I can do that, no problem. I got you. I can do that. I need to see what I need to go do my calculations on that. I'll get you a good deal on that because if I'm doing it all for you, it's so much easier just to do it and do it for you and get you done. And I can take care of that for you. But you're going to see more of that with the Reiki infused. The source is really like leading me with this 50 years of food. I'll be working on these new menus. It's going to be phenomenal. Thank you, Heather. That means a lot to me. Y'all don't even know. Like, y'all fill me up so much. Try your hand at homemade Christmas tree cakes, one with the sprinkles. Emily, I'm gonna tell you now, girl. When you see the holiday menu, you don't even want to. Y'all tell her. Tell her. I have got a whole airbrushing kit coming in for the new shop to be able to we're gonna get into real deal Holyfield decorating and stuff with intuitive food, healing clients that I'm gonna be able to create a meal or a cookie or something for you, and it'll be exactly for what you need it for. I'm doing infused mini. Yes, I'm doing pie. Well, pies are coming, and I'm doing some cakes, and y'all have no idea. So much stuff for the holidays. I'm going to say this because Kim needs to hear this, so she'll stay tuned in. There's going to be an opportunity to get a whoopie pie tray, and I know you love the orange crush whoopie pies, the red velvet whoopie pies. All of those are coming back for the holidays. You're going to be able to get your whoopie pie kits. You're going to be able to get so much stuff. coming back for Christmas. A new offering of some gingerbread men, all kinds of fun stuff coming up. Um, I ate half a s'more stuffed cookie and the brain bomb, and I had to hate my happiness. I bet you when you woke up, you had dry mouth and were hungry too, because I know I do when I get that much. Yes, yes. But we're gonna do some more like intentional medicine, and you'll see a lot more of that. There'll be some, I call it like the Southern staples, right? But we've got some like amazing pies coming out for next month, for holidays, for Thanksgiving. Um, so if you like pecan pie, you don't want to miss November's Munchie of the Month box. Okay, if you want, we're going to do individual mini hand pies that are pecan pies with a grateful card, and it's going to be 12 things I'm grateful for. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Not to mention, we have a whole liquid line. We're going to have a whole pantry line coming out, and some of those things are dropping for the holidays. So pecan pie is my favorite. I love it. Yeah, so we're going to do a whole. You can get holiday pies, whole holiday pies, or you can get the individual pies, for yourself. And then I'm also going to do a holiday, Friendsgiving, packs and stuff. So we're trying to get ready for the holidays while we're cleaning up the menu. So on that note, I'm gonna show you that for now. I love y'all. We get off at 101. Okay, I love y'all so much. I'll see you on TikTok in a few minutes. All right. As we always say when we're leaving these lives, y'all, I love you so much. But we're gonna say a little peace, love, and feast. As always, stay elevated. I'll see you next time.